we can't even do that, Father. On the best of our ability, Father, we don't get this word inside of us to understand, Father, why we sing, Father. To understand, Father, why we give you glory, Father, why we magnify your name, Father. We actually have the word in our spirit, Father, that uplifts us enough, Father, when we're down, Father. Uplifts us enough, Father, when we're feeling bad, Father. So I ask you, Father, that we eat of this table, Father. We eat every scripture, Father. We eat every word, Father, that you have for us today, Father, because it's because of you, Father, in your word, Father, that we move again, Father, when we have our being, Father. So I ask you, Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, Father, to give us our daily bread today, Father. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Look, first go to 1 Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 18. 1 Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 18. I don't know if I said this before to you all, but it puts me in the mindset of this saying that he gave me. The saying says, the more I die, the more I live. That's the saying he gave me to live my everyday life by. Doesn't matter how I think about the situation, doesn't matter how I feel. Because sometimes I don't feel the way he feels about a situation. Sometimes I don't feel the same way he feels about a person. So, as long as I die to myself and the way I view things and the way I view situations, the more he can really get inside of me and I really see things for what they really are. Because how many know our flesh can get us in a situation of thinking fleshly about a situation. God is able to see good in everything because everything he made was what? Good.
That's right.
So we have to actually get in his mindset about a situation to be able to see the good of things. How many know that God has not tainted anything that has been made? We as people in our flesh are the ones who taint things. There's a lot of situations that has been tainted right before our eyes, and God didn't do it. It's because of us being in our flesh and not abiding the way that he wants us to abide in our life is the reason why we have certain situations that are turned bad. So we must understand this scripture to the best of our ability so we can really live this life according to what and how he wants us to live it. The cross means so much. A lot of people teach the cross, only during Easter time. But God say the cross is so significant to a saint's walk. Because what happens is, that he only had to die one time for our sins. He only had to die one time. He told us to die daily.
Yes.
See, the significance of that is he took our sins to the cross. And he was so mighty because he had no sins. He only had to do it one time for every person that will walk the face of this earth. He was able to die for them one time. But then he gave you the free will to say, I must do the same daily.
All right.
We must understand that as a people that it's time out for us taking a day or two off.
All right.
That we die daily, because we have to die to some things, because if somebody caught us on a day, and I always say this, if somebody catch us on a day that we haven't died, how would we react to a situation? How would we react to someone treating us or some type of way if we haven't died daily? You must carry your cross
Yes.
daily. God gave me a revelation of the carrying the cross. He said, when somebody upsets you, plant the cross right there and get on. Just spiritually plant the cross and say, I ain't going to act the way you want me to act. I'm not going to speak to you the way you speak to me. I'm going to plant my cross right there and rest upon it until he fits how I feel about a situation. Because once he rolls with all power. So guess what? Every time you rise above your situation, you have empowered that situation and it's under your feet. All right. So every time you plant that cross and say, I'm not going to act that way. Or I know I feel bad, but I'm going to plant the cross right there and be healed. Every time I say I'm bound by a situation and I plant the cross and say, when I die and I rise, I'm above the situation. Right. You are winning every battle. Yes. Because of the significance of the cross. So this is what he said about people that don't understand the cross. 1 Corinthians 1:18. He said, for the preaching of the cross, the significance of the cross, y'all, is to them that perish, the ones that are perishing right now. It feels foolish to them. He says, them that perish, foolishness. So the cross is foolishness to them because they don't know the significance of being able to plant your spiritual cross right there and say, I die to the situation. But see, that's why they're perishing, because they haven't took the significance of the cross and abided by it. This is how you understand who is what. Who in what situation. Who able to withstand this. Whoever to withstand that. Because they perishing because they don't have what? The knowledge of the cross. The cross means so much more than what people make it. It's just Easter or something. That's why they only can preach it one time, because it's only significant for that one time in church. Our cross is significant every day that we try to die to ourselves daily. Because guess how he died? To the cross. Guess how we spiritually have to die? To the cross. So the cross can't just mean one day. All right. If you have to die daily. He said, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of God. Every time I die to myself, yes, how I feel, he rises in me. Yes. He said, when he rolled with all power. That's right. So every time I rise above my situation, I rise with what? More power. That's right. It's power in the cross. It's healing in the cross. He said, you will bruise for your transgression. You bruise from. Every time they hit, it was for your transgression, the thing that you were going to do that you ain't supposed to do. Every time. Got wounded for this. Yes. Wounded for your transgression, bruised for your iniquities. Everything you think is going to be bad, he was already bruised. All because he understood that you must do this daily. So I'm going to do it one time, and then I'm going to say, it is finished. But unto us which are saved, it is the power of God. So you say, how can somebody tell you to do something that they haven't done? A lot of times folk want to tell you what to do, but they don't want to do it themselves. They want to teach you by words, but their action doesn't mean what their mouth just told you. Many times I use nicotine, or I use alcohol, or I use different sin that people tell you not to do what they do. I use that a lot because there's a lot of do as I say and not as I do people in this world. But I serve the God that actually said, I'm going to do what I'm about to tell you to do. I'm going to show you how to bear a cross. I'm going to show you how to take beats. I'm going to show you how to live this life according to how it's supposed to be lived. And I'm not going to sin at all. So I expect for you to try not to sin me.
All right.
John 19, 16 to 18. Now we learning now. I want you to understand we learning in Bible study when how God set you up for success by setting the devil up for failure. Now he led Ai, the people of Ai thought that when Joshua and Israel started running, they really thought that they was in the lead. But you have people in camps all around praying for you. So even when the devil is chasing you, once you see that you're set up to win, you turn around and have the devil cornered. You have saints all around. That's why we got to make sure that we always around people with like passion, like faith.
All right.
Because when I'm in a battle with Satan, my adversary, I need some folk in life that's able to pray for me.
All right.
Lift me up in prayer. I don't want to just always have to pray for you. I want to be able for you to do what? Pray for me.
Yes.
God said, I've already set the pace. He said, that's why he said the race is not given to the swift or to the strong. Because some people got to plant that cross more than others. You can't look at nobody else's life and say, well, they don't plant that cross. You don't even know if they're living the life that they're supposed to. So you get to looking at them talking about they don't die daily. And look at their life. John 19, 16 to 18 say, then they delivered him, therefore, unto them to be crucified, like I was saying before. A lot of older saints, they told me, if they would have knew. I like when they say that too, because as I understand the cross,
yes.
I just need somebody to understand the cross. If they understand the cross, it says, they used to say, if they would have knew what they really was doing, they wouldn't have crucified. But he allowed them to think.
Yes.
He allowed them to think a certain way so that he could die for our sins to give up the same power that he had, because he said, I wish that you do greater work.
Yes.
So yeah, you might have to plant it a few more times and he only had to plant it. But you really in this dirt, you was born in sin and shaped in iniquity. That's why your cross has to be put down. And that's why you have to get on your cross more. He was sent down from heaven.
Yes.
You were shaped in iniquity. Understand why you gotta do it a little more than him.
All right.
He wasn't born from this mess. He was imparted into Mary. You know how you got here. You gotta go there. You know why God didn't impart you from a virgin. Some stuff had to happen for you to be here. Born in sin, shaped in iniquity. A blessing was placed there in Mary for to do this for me, so that I can be able to plant my cross and get on. Then delivered he them in him, therefore, unto them to be crucified. And they took Jesus and led him away. Pilate, that's the key in this. He the one that delivered them, because guess what? Pilate said, I see no fault. He said, that's y'all king. Pilate was if you really know how to read scripture, if you really got any revelation inside of you, you understand that Pilate was saying something that they didn't even understand. He was telling them then, this is your king. That's not my king. How many people are telling God right now, he is not my king? And he died for you.
All right.
Died for them same folk who don't want to listen to him. And he'll wake them up the next day to let them try again.
Right.
Grace and mercy.
Yes.
Knowing you ain't going to do right. Because he know your end from your beginning.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give them another day to try. I'm going to put some nuggets in their path. I'm going to let some things transpire in their life that maybe they'll look to me instead of looking to brother so-and-so, sister so-and-so. You're supposed to look to the hill from which coming your help. Know that all your help and strength come from him. But you always looking to somebody else. Bear your own cross and sit it down and get on it sometime.
Yes.
But you got to be mature for this. You can't be one of these folk who's saying, I got it all together. You got to be mature enough to search yourself.
Yes.
And say, what is it? You ask God for everything else, but you won't ask God to tell you and show you what it is that you ain't doing correctly.
All right.
Time out, I'll ask for all this stuff. He said, seek ye first the kingdom.
Yes,
Get the kingdom and I bet you get the stuff.
yes.
Because his word don't lie.
That's right.
Verse 17 said, and he bearing his cross. Wait a minute. So, in other passages, they don't really talk too much about him bearing it. They talk about other people helping him. But in John, they said, and he bearing his own cross. So don't tell me that my Savior never taught you how to bear your own cross. Don't tell me that he just telling you to get on your own cross like he never got on his. It's a do as I do situation, not a do as I say situation. God ain't going to tell you to do nothing he hasn't already done for you. He just want to see, can you die to yourself and try? We try to see. Because the problem is, folk already know he said it was finished.
Yes, Lord.
Your sins finished. Your healing finished.
Yes, Lord.
All this stuff that's trying to bound you is finished. I've already taken it. So all I need you to do is do a little bit of what I did so I can give you all of what I did.
Yes, Lord.
It only take you to try. If you just try to see, part of them folks ain't even trying to live right. You ain't trying to do right. That's why you can't do it. It's not the fact that it ain't already been done for you. You won't even try. Maybe you'll start learning what he's already put and imparted inside of you if you try to do it.
All right.
And he bearing his cross went forth into a place called the place of skull, which is called in Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him and two other with him, on either side one, and Jesus in the midst. Now this wasn't even a part of what but I got to go there for a second. This wasn't even a part of the message, but he was in the middle of two different kind of folk. You're in the midst of two different kind of folk. You can talk to two people. One person gonna hear you, the other one gonna just tell you, oh, I don't believe that. Because if you was it, get us down then.
All right.
The other one say, just make sure you have a place for me. He said, I know what I did was wrong. He was bearing his cross while he was on the cross, and the other one was trying to be a cop-out. And you wonder why some of us is getting what we're supposed to get, and the other of us can't get a thing. Because we're taking time and we're bearing our cross saying, whatever it is that I need to do, and whatever it is I need to take off, and whatever it is I need to put on, I'm going to get on my cross and get what I'm supposed to get.
Yes.
And the other got some folk that gonna hit you, and you got other folk that just there for the benefits. You can, God said, I can heal folks.
Yes.
As soon as I raise them up, they go back to doing exactly what they was doing before they was healed. But calling church members in, calling saints of God in, we running all around praying for them, laboring for them, and as soon as they get up, you ain't seen them no more.
Jesus.
That's the one on the other side. Then you got some folk, all it takes is one touch. All it takes is one scripture.
Yes.
That's them folk with made up mind. Made up mind folks, you can preach one scripture and they get it.
Yes.
You give them one verse and they get it. They build upon it. That's the one on the other side. Spirits don't die. People do.
Yes.
So ask yourself when you talk to somebody, are you witnessing to one on the side that they just there for what you can give them? Or are you witnessing to the one that all you got to do is feed them just scripture? Go to Matthew. So in John, he said, I did it for you. So now, there's some stuff I need you to do. Matthew 16, 24 through 26. Over there.
Amen.
So come on, ask me, what's our church name? What's our church name? Disciples of Christ. So what the 21st verse say? Then said Jesus unto his disciples. So if he ain't talking to nobody else, we have named the name of the church, Disciples of Christ. So if he don't talk to nobody else, guess who we talking to? I like to make it personal. It's time for me to make the word personal. Because when it gets personal, I tend to abide in stuff that's more personal. You know, folks don't care about lots of the heaven until heaven to. So my experience with my Savior, my experience with my Savior is so personal. So if you make it personal, you will get it more. You will feel it more.
Yeah.
Don't just let Sister so-and-so do all the shouting,
Yes.
do all the praising.
All right.
You ought to take time and feel the songs yourself.
Yes.
And feel the songs yourself.
Yes.
It's time out for just letting other folks get it all. God said it's enough for me. I died for you too.
Yes.
Why is she and he the only ones? I died for the whole,
Yes. Come on.
not for the whole world. I'm sitting here I'm sitting here wishing that no man perish. And it's like 10 to 25% of the world really abide in it.
All right.
But I died for the whole world. Then said Jesus unto his disciples, are you his disciples? If any man will come after me, let him deny himself. What you want to do today? It don't matter. What you want to say today? It don't matter. How you feel today? It don't matter. Oh, your head hurt? It don't matter. So the meal that made me mad? It don't matter. I done made her mad? It don't matter. It don't matter because at the end of the day, everything going down with what? The world. None of those things matter. Because if you get fixed, he'll fix a situation.
Yes.
Let him deny himself and take up
this cross. So when you're ready to go off, get on the cross. Or you like to cuss, huh? Get on the cross. All these other sins that you commit, or you like to fornicate, put the fornication on the cross. You know what? You love to lie. Put your lying spirit on the cross.
Right.
You love to talk about hope.
Yes.
They like to go to pay less.
Amen.
Put your hating self on the cross. Your bill will do anyway. Put your unmanaging self with your money on the cross. Just mismanaging money.
All right.
Put it on the cross. Let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me.
Yes.
He said, I won't put more on you than you can bear.
That's right.
So, when he tell you to put some baggage on the cross, and you trying to figure out why you can't walk with him like you used to. You can't make it to church like you used to. You can't sing and have songs in your heart like you used to. Somebody carrying too much baggage.
Right.
Somebody need to stop right there and say, let me get myself on the cross and get rid of some of this stuff.
Yes.
Wonder why you can't do what you used to do. You can't shout like you used to shout. You can't pray like you used to pray. You can't dance how you used to dance. Because all that baggage is holding you down. Put it on the cross.
Yes.
He said, cast your cares on me. I give you rest. You ain't sleeping at night? Get up and put it on.
Yes.
No, I know why I can't sleep at night because he's telling you to get up and pray so he can give you some rest.
Come on.
Get up and read a couple scriptures so you won't fall asleep. Somebody, take that medicine though. You get the children a little down attack. Read a scripture to them. I bet they fall asleep. Bet they go. Come on here and read it up. Tell them grown folks to read the Bible. They go to sleep. What do you think children gonna do? For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. What I mean saving his life, meaning always worried about what they want to do. Always worried about what's best for them. Only God really knows what's best for you.
Yes, Lord.
I had to find out the hard way. Only God knows what's really best for me. Some of us go through stuff we ain't have no business going through because we don't want to let God fix it. And whosoever will lose his life, let me get on that cross, for my sake shall find it. See, you got to start getting different revelations for these scriptures because I understand that he means if something happens and somebody tell you denounce Christ or die, you're able to do that. But most of these battles are spiritual right now. If you can get your spirit right now and die to yourself now, if somebody asks you that question later, then it's easier because you know you're going home. The problem is folks can't combat spirituality of God with the spirituality of the devil. You can't fight no more because you have no spiritual warfare with God. You don't have the ammo. You don't know enough scripture because you haven't read.
Right.
You didn't forget how to pray because you haven't prayed. You out here losing the gifts because you're not using them correctly. You know what they say? Well, what is a man to profit if he shall gain the whole world. You're able to maneuver, slickly get everything on this earth. But you're going to lose your soul. You see, the problem here, folks, we don't think about the fact that we have to do what we need to do now, because tomorrow ain't promised. We always look at, I mean, I ain't never seen no one before. They have a saving account in the natural, but don't have no savings account in the spiritual realm. You ain't putting a praise up for hard time. Oh man.
Right.
See where they going? You ain't put a scripture up
All right.
for hard times. You ain't put a prayer up for hard times. But you'll make sure you let them take a little money out your check to go to the savings account naturally. You got it all figured out naturally. But where your soul gonna go? Because you can't give. Now I'll tell you something. Now you know back in the day you could slip the bouncer an extra 20 to get the right wristband. You can slip him some, get you some extra drink. But you can't slip my Savior nothing if you ain't did what you supposed to do on this earth.
All right.
You can sneak your little cousin in, knowing that they 17 now in the club. You can give them an extra 20 or something. Don't be trying to hold on to my hand. Just tell God I'm coming in now with you. No, you can't come in now with me. That's when I can use the scripture. Work out your own soul salvation. I told you, folks like to use that in the wrong context. For what is a man profit if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? That's a question for you. There was a question mark behind it. What are you giving for your soul today? Is it a little money? Is it a little natural happiness? Is it that car? Is it that power bill? Y'all don't want to talk about that. That's too deep for some folk. But somebody who gave up something that was supposed to be precious for the power bill. Oh, y'all act like y'all. I done gave up some stuff for food stamps. But when your natural has taken over and you haven't died and became spiritual, you don't know what you be talking about. You got standards. Man, you don't know what standards is when the devil starts taking over.
All right.
Start doing stuff you know you would never do. I would never talk to her. Let the refrigerator in the natural not have anything in it. Long as you got the food stamp. I got to hold her. You got to get your whole mind right for her to be there. When you could have got your whole mind right for Christ to help you. I just want to help somebody. Folks don't even want to talk to you about real life. I have lived real life. I just look like I was a wolf in sheep clothing. I'm telling you. But God, I gotta read that again. Or what shall a man or woman / woman? Let me tell you, man in the Bible doesn't mean man, and that just man mean mankind. Let me tell you that right now. Because some women sitting there saying, do me and show something else, and you sitting there with your something else self. Just want to teach them, because see, nobody want to want to teach this stuff no more. And they wonder why people are perishing. They are perishing because of what? Lack of knowledge.
That's right.
Going out here and them men that throwing that money out. And they doing whatever they need to do to get them a little change. And we wonder why we falling by the wayside. Because there's nobody telling and talking to nobody about facts.
Come on.
Real life. I ain't number 32 years old. I'm going to tell you real life what's happening right now. I'm 32. I know it's still happening. Ain't much change in 6 years other than skinny jeans. They didn't change. Ain't too much change.
You better
Ain't too much change. Sin been seen.
all right.
The devil teaching folks new ways to sin. Ain't that much change? Well, I'm glad that I actually did this young, because you know how we feel about old people trying to tell us that was in the 70s. I've been saying 6 years. You ain't gonna tell me too much change in 6 years, so don't try to play. I'm 32. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what's going on with you. I know what you got going on. I know why she there. I know why he there. I know why you couldn't make it here today. I've been on church ground throwing up with folks. Don't nobody know me. Going out. I'm gonna hear about that today though. Oh, you was on the church? You was on the church? Yeah, I was on the church ground throwing up. That's up under the blood now though, but I did. Last scripture, Galatians 2 and 20. Let's all go out. Say it enough. I really just want people to understand that this, when God teaching, it's just, He's trying to give you knowledge so you won't keep doing the same thing over and over. That's all He's doing. We just have to, we as preachers have to, and teachers have to acknowledge the fact that we've been there before and stop being scared to say something about it. We ain't beating you up. See, you gotta learn how to, you gotta learn how to have wisdom. And probably they teach you how to tell the truth, but tell it in the right spirit. That's why I'm glad one of the first ever Bible studies we did at Disciple of Christ, guess what it was? About wisdom. Y'all remember that? It was on purpose because we were going to see some folks that needed to hear the truth,
Yes.
but they needed to hear it in the right spirit.
All right.
Y'all know how many times we got beat up with the word. We got the nerve to try to beat somebody else up with it. We're going to break them cycles in here too.
Yes.
Beating folks up with the word. It's here to uplift you,
Yes.
not tear you down.
That's right.
Galatians 2 and 20. Y'all there?
Amen.
So when you understand the significance of the cross, you'll be able to be like Paul. He said, I am crucified with Christ. You're able to be crucified with him because he did it too. So he's going to help you do it if you want it. I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live. Yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. You saw that? You saw how he put the word. I'm living, but I'm not living. So don't even look at me when you see me. That means folks ought to see a different. That means folks ought to see a different when they see you. You're talking about you so churchy.
All right. Come on.
But folks see the same person
Come on.
they saw when you left church when you got there. It's time for us as saints of God to give folks something to think about before they leave here. We just get up and just do this, and then we let folks go back out the door, and we ain't told them nothing. And the first thing we want to say, at least they came. at least they came thinking. I want them to come and learn something. Because if they don't, all of this is what? Null and void. See, this is null and void. If we just coming here and leaving the same way.
That's
You
right.
gotta get somebody something to think about it. And no, they might not get it right then, but one planet. See, y'all gotta know scripture. One planet, one water, but only God can give the increase.
That's
And
right.
you wonder why. You had a nerve to say, folks, I gave you all that word today, and you still ain't changed. You ain't the one who changed.
That's right.
It took you all these years to change.
All right.
And you didn't change because nobody else wanted you to change. You changed because you said yes one day to His Spirit.
Uh-huh.
Gotta teach people that because we don't want people to think we're beating them up about the word. No, this is enlightenment. Enlighten people on how to live. People scared to live their life because of the way you give it to them. Nevertheless, I live. Yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God. So I'm in this dirt suit, but I don't really take heed to what He want to do. I only do what my faith in God and what He say to me tells me to do. I don't do what I want to do no more. Because I know we got some people in here. I'm going to tell you something, we got some people in here. Because I'm going to talk to y'all and live with y'all and, you know. Look, it don't matter what folks tell you. It's what God has inspired you to do.
Yes.
I know we're here. See, I know we got some strong-minded people in here. You only doing this because you want to.
That's right.
This is what I like about this church, because a lot of us done did it because our mama wanted us to do it. Listen to me, I've been there. But now I'm here to inspire some folks to do this because they want to, not because they were threatened.
That's right.
That church folk threatened folk now. Oh, y'all don't think mama's threatening and dad threatening folks to do right. You better, you know you want that car. You know you want them clothes. Now I gotta walk around next because I ain't saved. Oh man, I know I'm kind of aggressive, but you can't be around here telling folks, oh Kylie, you will not get no clothes unless you get saved. Now Kylie in here naked every Sunday because she ain't got an altar and got saved.
All right.
She has to understand that how I live affects what she doing.
Yeah.
So therefore she looks at my life and say, I'm gonna have to go that route because I see that my route ain't working. That's how we teach folks.
All right.
By action. My God taught me by His action.
Yeah.
I read His word and I believe by faith what He did, and then I started living. I live by the faith of the Son of Man, of the Son of God, who loved me and gave Himself for me. Listen, I'm about to call y'all to the altar, but listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. Now y'all seen her listen to other folks, ain't nobody die for you. I need to make it real plain for y'all. Ain't nobody died for you, but God. So what you gonna do for Him? You might need Christ.